me, it's like the quintessential Australian Outback truck. It's the thing that everybody imagines when they say, I'm going to go down to Australia and go drive across the Outback. Because the 40, the Land Cruiser, it just fits that whole image.
The Toyota's Land Cruiser SJ40, it's one of those vehicles people either love them or hate them. It's one of those unique experiences that I think everybody should do. If you like a luxury, smooth ride with tops and doors that don't rattle, you're probably not going to like it.
I think it's going to have its work cut out when things get a bit tougher, but I'm sure it will be able to handle it. So.
The 40 is the vehicle with the very raw experience when you're crossing the Outback. You feel like you are on the track. You're experiencing everything.
Driving it out here, more dirt than my truck ever saw in its life. The 40 was a real pleasure to drive. Such an old vehicle. It's so raw, and it was actually a real privilege, really.
Brilliant fun, but it's it's an older car and its capability is a little limited. So it's it's fun to drive for short periods of time.
I love that car. Actually, Fred and I spent 12 or 13 hours getting towed across the Simpson Desert in it. I've become really attached to it.
It's the closest thing Toyota ever made to a Land Rover, I think. A lot of fun to drive.
The 40 series probably the most iconic of the vehicles, certainly the oldest in the group. Looked at home out in the desert. It didn't do much wrong. From a rawness point of view, you couldn't get much more than the 40.
The 40 series. Well, I was fully expecting to have to tow that out of the desert at some point, and that's what eventuated.
40 series I think was the most fun vehicle of the whole trip. It rattles along like nothing else, but it rides better than I thought it would. It performed better than I thought it would, but obviously it didn't like water.